Good morning, students. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss and do problems on solving a rational functions, right? Integrating a rational functions or evaluating a rational function, which will be of the form P of x by Q of x. It has a numerator, it has a denominator. Usually we have in the numerator term and in the denominator term we have polynomial equations of degree, whatever the degree it has, a cubical or quadratic, whatever it is, right? So in the last class, we thought that whenever there is a rational function is available, we have to check carefully the degree of the numerator and the degree of the denominator first. And if the numerator degree exceeds, it is higher than the degree of the denominator or equal to the degree of the denominator, we have to go for a division method and finding the quotient, then writing the given function as a quotient plus remainder by the divisor. And that is the first one we have seen. And in the second one, right, after making the given rational function is in a prescribed form, right, we go for factorization. Sometimes you have to go for cubical factoring, right, which leads to a synthetic division, right? And sometimes you have know about the actual quadratic factoring, right? That is also you have to be thorough with the concepts. And in some problems, the given equation, quadratic equations, may not be what factored. So in that case, what we have to do? So there is a concept called given quadratic equation, we can write it as x minus a the whole square, right? Making a perfect square. Making a perfect square or completing the square. They call the concept called completing the square. So that concept can be utilized. So that we are going to discuss today. And simultaneously, partial fraction, right? Given a fraction of p of x by q of x in the left-hand side. And in the denominator, we have cases, right? We have case one, if the denominator term consisting of a linear term, right? Linear and non-repeated terms, then what we have to do, that we have talked in the case one. And if it is a linear as well as repeated term, for example, x minus 3 whole square. In that case, x minus 3 appears twice, right, in the product. So in that case, what we have to do, in the last class we have discussed. And then there are two more cases available. One is a non-linear cases, which is a quadratic one, and quadratic repeated cases, right, which may not be asked actually. But anyhow, we should have to know, because the idea is actually the test of whether you can solve and or evaluate the integral of the rational function p of x by q of x. That is the question. It is not the problem of knowing whether we are very good in partial fraction. So therefore, to know the concept and you have to apply it, that is the idea for your engineering mathematics 1. So now, shall we go to the board? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fine.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. In the last class, we left out with the problem, right? Here, in the denominator term, we have linear factors, right? This x plus 1 is a linear factor, right? Which is not repeated because the degree is 1. And x minus 1, even though it's a linear with repeated factors, right? So therefore, we write it as a by x plus 1 plus b by x minus 1 as well as c by x minus 1, the whole square. And we try to find the constants. So we shall finish this problem now. So the value of ABC can be substituted here. So the A is minus 1. Okay. So A is minus 1. So you can put in here. And what about B? What about B? Anyone? B equal to A plus C. What is
B1,
A?
sir.
B equal to 1. Okay, fine. B equal to 1. And what about C? C equals 2.
C equals 2, sir.
2.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we shall complete the problem now. Okay. All right. So therefore, the integral of the given problem, right, this is equal to this integration of the given problem is x to the power 4 minus 2x square plus 4x plus 1 divided by x cube minus x square minus x plus 1 into dx. This is equal to integrating x, you get x square by 2. Integrating 1, that is dx, you get x. Then this corresponds to these three terms, right? Okay. So you have minus. What is integral of 1 by x plus 1 dx? Did I want to write it like this is
Sir,
dx.
minus 1 by x into dx, minus 1 by x.
X plus 1, and this is plus integral dx by x minus 1, and this is 2 times of 1 by x minus 1 the whole square. This is dx. Okay. Somebody told this integral of dx by x plus 1. You see the denominator term. You see the denominator term, which is x plus 1. If you differentiate this x plus 1 with respect to x, you get dx, which is appeared in the numerator. Therefore, this is log of the denominator. So this is equal to x squared by 2 plus x minus log of x plus 1. Similarly, if you differentiate the denominator, you get dx again. So this is plus log of x minus 1. And can anyone say about how to evaluate this integral, which is x minus 1 whole square dx? Here,
Substitution method, sir.
might be, you are right, you are right. So I want to go for substitution, right? How to go for substitution, sir? So in the rough work, I can say that this is x minus 1 can be taken as t. X minus 1 can be taken as t. So differentiating both sides, you get dx can be replaced with dt. There is no limits, therefore no need for change of limits. So instead of x minus 1, you can replace t. Instead of dx, you can replace dt. So you get plus 2 times of, instead of dt, you can, dx, you can put dt. And x minus 1, you can put t, so you get t square. Now you know that this is all repeating term, right? This is 2 times of, this is t to the power minus 2 dt, t to the power minus 2 into dt. So you can apply the formula t power n dt, t power n plus 1 by n plus 1.
Minus 1 by t, sir.
Yes. So this is equal to, the whole term is repeating term, the last term is plus 2 times of, this is t to the power minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1 by minus 1. Okay, and at last you have to put the constant. But this t is what we have made, so therefore this is minus 2 times of t is x minus 1 to the power minus 1 plus c, or you can write 2 by x minus 1 plus c. So the rest of the terms are repeated. The rest of the terms are completes the answer. If you want to make log of a minus log of b, you can do it, or you can leave it. Shall we go to the next case? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Please mute it down. Please mute it down. Hello. Thank you. This is the case where we call it as non-linear case. What do you mean by non-linear? It is not linear, but it can be quadratic or cubical. But we are not interested in cubical one. We are interested in only quadratic format, right? Ax square plus bx plus c is appeared. And usually we go for factoring this. We usually go for factorizing this. But sometimes it may not be factored due to this discriminant, right? B square minus 4AC, which is equal to 0, then you have repeated roots. If it is greater than 0, you get positive real roots. And if the discriminant that is in the square root, B square minus 4AC, right, becomes 0, you have to go for a complex number, I square, right? So we cannot get a real value, real root. And in that particular cases, right, we cannot go for factoring this. We cannot go for further factoring. So therefore, this can be processed in one of this particular form, right? Say x square plus 4 is appeared means you have to put some constant into x plus some constant, right? Suppose you have ax square plus bx plus c is appeared in the denominator, then you have to put if it is square, you have to put this linear term ax plus b. Or in simple terms, they will give an idea that you differentiate the denominator. You get the 2ax. 2ax means constant times x, and bx, right? If you differentiate bx, you get b. So plus a constant will appear. So that is holds good for cubical equation also. But we are not concerned with the cubical equation, so we just talk about quadratic. Suppose you have x square plus 4 is in the denominator product, then you have to put a constant times x plus a constant by this term x square plus 4 is the rule, right? We call it as case 3. Case 3, right? Okay. This is irreducible quadratic factor, none of which is repeated. So if it is repeated, then it will go for case number 4. So you see this, an example, x by x minus 2 into x square plus 1 into x square plus 4. So we know that the degree of the numerator is 1, whereas the degree of the denominator is more than that. It is 1, this is 2, 3, plus 2, 5. The degree of the denominator is 5, therefore we can go for further proceedings, right? So we can write a by, this is a linear non-repeated, therefore a by x minus 2. This is a non-linear non-repeated, therefore you have to write a constant times x plus some constant by x square plus 1. Again, a constant times x plus constant divided by x square plus 4. So this is the rule. And for simplicity, you can use the word constants a followed by b followed by c followed by d followed by e, which will help you in after replacing, finding the values for the constants. It will be easy for you to replace in the positioning. Even if you find the constants with a, b, c, d, e, and if you misplace it in the positioning, right, the answer will not be equal. So therefore, you please be careful with giving the constants, right, a running constant, right, a, b, c, d, e, that will makes you good. Or you can put some other constants like x1, a1, a2, a3, a4, whatever it is we can do. So based on this, we can go and evaluate an integral. Please take down example number 5. How to proceed? How to proceed?
Sir, we are factorizing this term, sir, and also the denominator x is common, sir. Taking out.
What is the first step? Actually, you have to examine the degree of the numerator, degree of the denominator, whether we have to proceed it or not. So it says that you can proceed. Reason? The numerator degree is lesser than the degree of the denominator term. Okay, so therefore we start with taking this x cube plus 4x, right? If you take x common, you get x square plus 4. This x square plus 4 further cannot be go for factoring. Reason, you get the discriminant of this value is less than 1. Even if you go for solving, you get plus or minus 2i will come. I stands for the imaginary part, right? Complex number. So therefore, we can stop it here. We cannot proceed further for factoring. So therefore, we have to go for the rule. So you consider the left-hand side, right? The function, the rational function 2x square minus x plus 4 divided by, this is x into x square plus 4. So we know the rule. It says that x is a linear term which is not repeated. Therefore, you have to write a by x. Here, x square plus 4 is a non-linear term which is not repeated because it is power 1. So therefore, இங்க என்ன constant use பண்ணனும் சொல்லுங்க?
Sir, bx plus
Dx.
Thank you.
by
That is
x square plus 4. அவ்வளவுதான் sir.
அவ்வளவுதான். So the idea of finding ABC is skill actually. You can before that you have to divide or you have to multiply the denominator term x into x square plus 4 on both sides. You get 2x square minus x plus 4 in the left hand side. And if you multiply this term, x and x will get cancelled. You will be left out with a into x square plus 4. And here you will be getting bx plus c. X square plus 4 will be cancelled. You will be getting x. So this is your main equation, wherein you have to find ABC. How to find ABC? Here you cannot make this term 0, so that is a problem, because if you want
putting x equal to 0 போட்டுக்கலாம் sir.
Oh, 1 minute, I'll tell you. I'll explain and then I'll say why I am going for that way. If I put, since this is, if x equal to 0, then you can make this term to 0 and you may get some equation. Then you have to go for arbitrary substitution of values. Then you have to find an expression in ABC. So if you see that it is very tough, then the easiest way is actually going for, what is that, equating the like terms. Equating the like term means, so you have to multiply this term into the first term, you get ax square, okay, all right. So x square term you have, and this is plus 4 times of a, plus 4 times of a, and this is bx square, this is bx square, plus c times of x, okay. So this, if you see that this is easy, right? You can catch this one. Now arranging in an order means coefficient of x square, or the x square appears in two terms, right? Wherein the coefficient is a and this is b. And if you take the coefficient of x, you get c. And last, you have to write the constant terms. So writing in order, x square, x, then constant. You see that in the left-hand side also, you have an expression like 2x square minus 1x plus 4. So now equating the like terms, the coefficient of x square is 2 in the left-hand side, and the coefficient of x square is a plus b in the right hand side, okay. And the coefficient of x is minus 1 in the left side, and in the right hand side you get c. And the constant term in the left hand side is 4, and to the right hand side it is 4a. All right, so therefore 4a equal to 4, so a is 1, easily we have found out. So c is already there, c is minus 1. I want to find b equal to, then I have an expression, a plus b is 2. So b must be equal to 2 minus a, which is equal to 2 minus 1 is 1. So this sounds good, easy, rather than going for substitution. So you have to choose the way which is easy for you. So therefore, I come with the values for A, B, and C. Okay. So A is 1, and this is B is 1. So Bx plus C is minus 1. All right. So integrating integral of 2x square minus x plus 4 divided by, this is x cube plus 4x dx. This is nothing but integral of 1 by x dx plus integral of x minus 1 by x square plus 4 dx. This is log of x, or you can write modulus of x. And what about this one? What about this one? I will do this. Any idea how to do this?
Splitting the terms x by x square
Good,
is 4.
good. Splitting the terms. Good. So if I do that, I can get x by x square plus 4, and this is minus, this is x into dx, minus integral dx by x square plus, I can write it as 2 square. Now if you closely observe this term consisting of numerator and denominator, if you differentiate the denominator, you get 2x dx, but you have x dx in the numerator. So you can adjust by writing 2x by multiplying 2 at the same time dividing by 2. And do you know the formula of integration of dx by x square plus a square? You know that? Do you know the formula?
Tan inverse of x by
1 by a
tan inverse of
tan inverse of
x
x
by
by plus 1. So this you should know from the table. So I can write the answer now for this problem. So this is equal to log of x plus 1 by 2 log of x square plus 4, and this is minus 1 by a is 2 here, a square, 1 by a, tan inverse x by a, here a is 2, is which is the constant. Arbitrary, c is the arbitrary constant. How many of you are there? 47, good. Now let us go for example 6. நீங்களே சால்வ் பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். I'll ask a person who is roll number 115. Hello? One 115. I can call by name then. I can call by name. Okay. Rahul J. Hello. Rahul J. Are you there? Are you there? Here? Hello. Rahul. Illaya. Sanjit, hello. Sanjit, are you there? Listening the class, first hour? No? Okay. I can call Lokesh V. The rest of them you can do the problem now. Also saying it. Lokesh. Illa. Alagar Santosh. Hello. Alagar Santosh. இல்லை. Anurag. Hello.
Sir, hello, sir.
Very good, very good. Anurag, வீடு எங்க?
காந்திபுரம் சார்.
வெரி குட், வெரி குட். ரொம்ப க்ளோஸ்.
எந்த சமம் சார்?
இப்போ நான் அனுராக், நீங்க லைன்ல இருங்க. இந்த ப்ராப்ளத்தை செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடி எப்படி செய்யணும், என்ன பண்ணணும், முதல் ஸ்டெப் அதான் क्वेश्चन.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டினாமினேட்டர் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணனும் சார்.
சரி, டினாமினேட்டர் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு
நம்ம ஃபேக்டரைஸ் பண்ணனும் சார்.
சரி, அதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு ஸ்டெப் இருக்கு, முக்கியமான ஸ்டெப் இருக்கு. என்னது? பார்ஷியல் ஃபிராக்ஷன் போறோம்.
டினாமினேட்டர் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இது கரெக்ட் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணனும் சார். அதான்
ஈக்குவலா இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணணுமா, கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கான்னு? என்ன செக் பண்ணணும்? இப்போ கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கா? இப்போ
இல்ல சார், ரெண்டுமே வந்து நியூமரேட்டர்லயே டினாமினேட்டர் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு.
டிகிரி ஈக்குவலா இருக்கு. அப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்?
அப்ப டினாமினேட்டர் நம்ம இது பண்ணனும் சார், ஃபேக்டரைஸ் பண்ணனும் சார். இல்ல,
டிவைட் பண்ணனும்.
நான் அவர்கிட்ட கேக்குறேன், டிவைட் பண்ணணும். You have to divide it. நீ அப்படியே போயிட்டேன்னா முடிஞ்சது. The answer will not be equal. மேல நியூமரேட்டருடைய டிகிரி டினாமினேட்டர் டிகிரி ஈக்குவலா இருந்தாலோ இல்ல அதிகமா இருந்தாலோ நாம டிவைட் பண்ணணும். என்ன பண்ணணும்? டிவைட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, ஃபைன். So you have to go for division. 4x square. Okay, mute பண்ணிக்கோங்க. -3x plus 2. Division. 4x square minus 4x plus 3. So the first term is 4x square here. First term is 4x square here. Divide it. So 1. So 1 times multiplying throughout 4x square minus 4x plus 3, you get 4x square minus 4x plus 3.
Plus 3.
So changing the sign, minus, plus, minus, this gets cancelled. So you get 4x plus 4x minus 3x, you get x, and this is minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. So therefore the first step is actually 4x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by 4x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to quotient plus remainder
Minus 1.
by divisor. இப்படி முதல்ல எழுதணும். இது வந்து ஆர்டினரியா இன்டகிரேட் பண்ணிடணும். இதை தான் இப்போ நம்ம பார்ஷியல் ஃபிராக்ஷனுக்கு எடுத்துக்கணும். ஓகே, how to do that? இது எப்படி ஃபேக்டரிங் ஏதாவது பண்ண முடியுமா?
எஸ் சார், ஃபேக்டர் பண்ணலாம், இல்ல சிந்தடிக் டிவிஷன் கூட கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம் சார்.
பண்ணுங்க, உங்களுக்கு தான் क्वेश्चन. what you will do after that? 4x square minus 4x plus 3 is there. How to do it? Yes, idea.
எஸ் சார், ஃபேக்டரைஸே பண்ணிடலாம் சார்.
இப்போ what is b square minus 4ac?
சார் இது வந்து ரூட் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கான ஃபார்முலா.
b square minus 4ac என்ன? இந்த இடத்துல b வந்து b square minus 4 into a into c எவ்வளவு? 3. என்ன வருது?
3. Minus 32 sir.
நெகட்டிவ் less than 0 வருதா?
Yes
b
sir.
square minus. அப்போ நம்ம போய் என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னா, இதை போய் ஃபேக்டரைசிங் பண்றதுக்கு வம்புக்கு இருக்கக்கூடாது. சரியா? you have to be very careful about it. இந்த மாதிரி டயத்துல வந்து இதை வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டிங் த ஸ்கொயர்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவோம். ரைட், கம்ப்ளீட்டிங் தி ஸ்கொயர்ஸ். இப்போ I'll just give an example. 4x square minus 4x plus 3. இதை என்ன பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் 1 வந்து
Sir, divided by 4, sir.
X-ஓட square coefficient 1 ஆகும்.
Very good. Well done. Well done. Coefficient of x square must be 1. 1 இருக்கணும். 1 இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்னா coefficient of x square பக்கத்துல என்ன இருக்கோ அதை அப்படியே தூக்கிடணும் வெளியில. So you get x square minus x plus 3 by 4. அப்புறம் சார், what is step number 2?
Add and subtract half of the coefficient of x, sir. Half of square of x.
நீங்க சொன்னதவே நான் 3 ஸ்டெப்பா சொல்றேன். coefficient of x square வந்து என்னன்னு பார்க்கணும். coefficient of x square என்னன்னு பார்க்கணும். பார்த்துட்டு அந்த coefficient of x square வந்து coefficient of x, sorry, not coefficient of x square, x. I'm sorry, coefficient of x என்னன்னு பார்க்கணும். Okay, coefficient of coefficient of x என்னன்னு பார்க்கணும். இந்த இடத்துல வந்து coefficient of x வந்து -1. அதை வந்து 2ஆல டிவைட் பண்ணணும். அதான் இங்க எழுதியிருக்கிறேன். coefficient of x வந்து 2ஆல டிவைட் பண்ணணும். வர்ற வேல்யூ வந்து ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும். வர்ற வேல்யூ
√3ஆல மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணலாம் சார்.
வெயிட் பண்ணுப்பா. வர்ற வேல்யூ வந்து ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும். 1/4. வர்ற வேல்யூ வந்து ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும். ரைட்டா? இந்த வேல்யூ வந்து add and subtract, add பண்ணி subtract பண்ணணும். So this is equal to 4 times of x square minus 1x. எதை add பண்ணி subtract பண்ணணும்? plus 1/4 minus 1/4 plus ஏற்கனவே ஒரு 3/4 இருக்கு. நான் திருப்பி சொல்றேன். coefficient of x என்னன்னு பாருங்க. பார்த்துட்டேன். -1 divided by 2. எல்லா coefficient of x 2ஆல தான் டிவைட் பண்ணணும். divided by 2 பண்ணியாச்சு. ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணிருங்க சார். பண்ணியாச்சு. என்ன வருது? 1/4. அதை ஆட் பண்ணி subtract பண்ணுங்க. அவ்வளவுதான். அடுத்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3 டேர்ம்ஸ் என்னது பாது?
அதுதான் சார் x minus 1 square.
x minus
1/2 whole square.
இந்த இடத்துல என்ன உள்ள போட்டுக்கோமோ அதான் whole square. So this is equal to 4 times of x. இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3 டேர்ம் will be x minus 1/2 the whole square. ஏன் சார் அப்படின்னா a square x square இருக்கு. அப்புறம் -2ab -2 into x into 1 அதுதான் வந்து -x plus b square 1/4. So first 3 terms make it as a perfect square. இந்த லாஸ்ட் 2 டேர்ம் கூட்டி கழிச்சோம்னா -1 plus 3 -1 plus 3 equal to என்ன வரும்னா 2 னு வரும். 2/4 அப்படின்னு சொல்றப்போ என்ன வரும்? plus 1/2. ஏன் மைனஸ் சொல்றப்பா?
இல்ல சார்
இல்ல, நான் என்ன கேக்குறேன்னா அவசரப்படக்கூடாது, தப்பு பண்ணக்கூடாது, திருப்பி அதே தப்பு பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஒரு மெதுவா யோசிச்சு சொல்லு. மைனஸ் தான். -1 plus 3 is plus 2/4. 2/4 இருந்து 1/2. ரைட்டா? இப்போ வந்து இதை உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை வேணா பண்ணிக்கலாம். if you want 4 times of x minus 1/2 the whole square plus இந்த 4 உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணீங்கன்னா 4/2. So the left hand side one which is taken as 4x square minus 4x plus 3 can be written as 4 times of x minus 1 whole square plus 2 எழுதலாம். இப்ப எழுதுறதுனால என்ன யூஸ் ஆகுது சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். நம்ம லாஸ்டா நம்ம முடிச்சது என்ன? So we found that 4x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by 4x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to quotient என்ன வந்துச்சு 1 plus remainder என்ன வந்ததுப்பா?
சார் x minus 1.
டிவைசரை தான் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கிறோம், இப்படி மாற்றி எழுதியிருக்கிறோம். 4 into x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 2 ன்னு எழுதிடும். அடுத்த ஸ்டெப் என்ன பண்ணணும்? ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணணும். You have to split x by this அப்புறம் minus 1 by this. இல்ல இந்த 1 by 4 வெளியில எடுத்தா நல்லா இருக்கும் சார் அப்படின்னா this is sounds good. இந்த இடத்துல வந்து இந்த 4 இருக்கட்டும், 4 வெளியில எடுத்தா உங்களுக்கு எல்லா இடத்துலயும் ஈஸியா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா this is good. This is okay. You can take 4 multiply பண்ணாம இங்க வச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு எல்லா இடத்துலயும் யூஸ் ஆகும். Okay, so I can write it as coefficient வந்து என்ன சொன்னீங்க? I'm sorry. Reminder என்ன சொன்னீங்க? X minus 1 Reminder என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
X minus 1.
X minus 1 by இந்த இடத்துல x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2 will sounds good. இப்படி எழுதிட்டீங்கன்னா okay. அடுத்து என்ன பண்ணணும்? What is the next step? What is the next step?
Integrate பண்ணலாம் சார்.
Integrate the next step என்ன? Integrate பண்ணணும். What is the next step? இது ரெண்டு split பண்ணணும். This is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 அப்புறம் இந்த இடத்துல வந்து x by this is x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2 ஒரு term அப்புறம் திருப்பியும் plus 1 by 4 I'm sorry minus 1 by 4 because you have minus sign into 1 by this is x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2. Then you can go for integration. So, how will you go for that integral? So, integration of the term left hand side 4x square minus 3x plus 2 divided by 4x square minus 4x plus 3 dx equal to this integral of dx becomes x. This is 1 by 4 times of இந்த இடத்தை எப்படி integrate பண்றதுப்பா? Integral of x by x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2 இங்க வந்து minus 1 by 4 integral of dx by x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by root 1 by root whole square போட்டுக்கலாம் 1 by 8. But there is a shift here. என்ன பண்ணுங்க வரீங்க இங்க? Put x minus 1 by 2
equal to u எடுத்துக்கலாம் சார்.
Put x minus 1 by 2 equal to
u.
Okay. சரி.
Also
இல்லையே உனக்கு அப்படி பண்ணா ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் ஆயிருமா?
செஞ்சு பார்க்கலாம் சார்.
பாருங்க. This is example. Yeah, of course we have to do the same way. 2x minus 1 the whole square போட்டுருக்காங்க. Okay. 2 வெளியில் எடுத்திருக்கிறோம். So that we get x minus 1 by 2 the whole square 4 into 0. All right, same thing to be done because you have to replace with 1. All right, இப்போ தனித்தனியா செய்யலாம். You can make it as let the integral be I1 equal to 1 by 4 times of integral of x by x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2. So if you put x minus 1 by 2 as t or u, you get dx equal to du, but x is equal to u plus 1 by 2. X is equal to u plus 1 by 2. So you have to substitute it and tell me the result. So this I1, this integral become 1 by 4. Okay, fine. Instead of x, you have to put u plus 1 by 2. And this x minus 1 by 2 is u. So this is u square plus 1 by 2. U square plus 1 by 2. And here you have dx, which is missing, right? And dx is equal to du. Dx. Again, you have to split the terms. 1 by 4 times of u by u du by u square plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into du by u square plus 1 by root 2 the whole square. Now, if you take the denominator, right, this is 2u du, but I want this to be
I know the log
2 times.
as a log of denominator.
Yes, before going for that, you have to adjust because this is u square plus 1 by 2 is there. Differentiating, you get 2u du, right? 2u du. So therefore, this is equal to 1 by 8 times of log of
U square plus 1 by 2.
1 by 2. And
1 by root
here this is 1 by 8.
into root
Here
2.
a is actually 1 by root 2. So 1 by a, 1 by a. 1 by a means a is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. 1 by a means 1 by root 2. This is root 2. 1 by a. Tan inverse
Of root
u
a.
by, u by a. U by a means 1 by root 2. Root 2a. Root 2 into u. Okay. So if you go for substitution, what is u? U and then what's it no?
Sir,
U is
x minus 1 by 2.
x minus
1 by 2.
1 by 2. So therefore, this is equal to 1 by 8 log of u square x minus 1 by 2 the whole square plus 1 by 2 plus square root of 2 by 8 into tan inverse of root 2 times of u is x minus 1 by 2. Okay. So you will be getting the simplifying. You will be getting this term. Right. So it seems to be very, very complex, right? But anyhow, if take this 4, right? If we didn't take this 4, then it will be easy for here. Okay, now we'll choose. This suggested that we make a substitution u equal to 2x minus 1. So you can follow the book for this particular problem, but we don't expect the same kind of problem in the examination. So therefore, you have to go for it. So the final answer should be 1 by 8 log of, after substitution, simplification, we should get 4x squared minus 4x plus 3 minus 1 by 4 root 2 tan inverse of this is 2x minus 1 by root 2 will be the answer. All right. I am not going for this problem now, seventh problem, because very, very complex. So therefore, it can be given for an assignment sometimes later, right, after finishing the unit. The idea is actually if the quadratic term is repeated, then you should go for the same process like x square plus 1 the whole square means you have to write dx plus c by x square plus 1 time. Then again you have to go for dx plus e by x square plus 1 the whole square, which is a very big problem, right? Which can be given as a assignment for you to take a very long time. But there are some mathematical software available, like as I mentioned, I think you may know it or not. Mathematica is a software. Maple is a mathematical software which will compute easily, right? Using the command, built-in functions written for exclusively for this solving the things. So you can also use that, but for examination point of view, partial fraction, right? We have to know the first two cases thoroughly. Sometimes, right, you may have expected to do the problem with non-linear cases also. So with this, we have finished the rational integration of rational functions using partial fraction. Now I'll be giving problems to solve in the examination perspective, right? Examination perspective. Okay. Let us go for the problem, right? Exercise problem, right? Can you tell me the answer for this problem? Evaluate integral dx by 3x square plus 13x minus 10. The answer is 1 by 17 log of 3x minus 2 divided by 3x plus 15. You try this problem now using the method what we have illustrated now. Or you can go for some university question also, you can see that. This you can expect in question number 13, right? Yes, of course, this is evaluate integral x by square root of x square. You can also try this problem. Which one we can do it? Shall we do this problem? University question problem.
Sir, first one, sir.
The first one இப்போ செஞ்சதுதான். Okay, do it. No issues.
அதான் சார் லாங் ப்ராசஸாக இருக்கும். இது சின்னதாக இருக்குங்க சார்.
You have to go for it. Formula will differ, right? Formula will differ. Let's see the 13th problem. So this is dx by x to the power 5 root of, this is by method of substitution you have to do it. Okay. It's not a rational function. Okay. So let me do the first problem. You have 3x square have 3x square plus 13x minus 10. Usually I want to take 3 out so that it will become x square plus 13 by 3x minus 10 by 3. Then I can go for taking the coefficient of x, which is 13 by 2. I will divide it by 2. Dividing by 2 means that multiplying by 1 by 2. You get 13 by 6. Then you have to go for squaring this. 13 into 13. Right. What is 13 into 13? 169. So you have to make add and subtract these terms. By 6 the whole square. Okay, fine. So this is equal to 3 times of x square plus 13x by 3, and I have to add plus 169 by 36, then minus 169 by 36. Already I have minus 10 by 3. So the first 3 terms, it will be like this is equal to 3 times of. Okay, in the first 3 times I can find this is x plus 13 by 6 the whole square. Reason, a square is there, 2ab, 2 times of this, right? You get 13 by 3. X plus b square, 13 square by 6 square is also available, right? And minus 179, 169 minus 179. I'm sorry, you have LCM is also there. So minus 169, this is 36. So must be multiplied by 12. Here also 12. So minus 169 minus 120 by 36. So this is
minus 189.
6, 7, 8, 289. Is it right? What is 7? What is 17 into 17?
Sir, 289. 17 square.
Okay, fine. So this is minus 289 by 36. Or you can write it as this is 3 times of x plus 13 by 6 the whole square minus 17 by 6 the whole square. This is the key term to be used for evaluation, right? So this 3x square plus 13x minus 10 can be written as this completing the squares, right? This is the idea. So how many of you are present? 45. So we'll be continuing the same in the afternoon session also, right? We'll do it now. What is the answer? Finished? 3x square plus 13x minus 10 can be written as 3 into x plus 13 by 6 the whole square minus 17 by 6 the whole square. You should know the formula for dx by x square minus a square.
Yes, sir. 1 by 2a into
1 by
log of x minus a
x
divided by
minus
x
a.
plus a.
Thank you very much, but I want one more term, time to repeat. X square minus a square equal to Solomon po.
Sir,
1
1
by
by
2a
2a into log of
1 minute. 1 by 2a into log of
x minus a
x minus a by.
x plus a plus c.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Now let us come to the problem. Let's come to the problem. So integral of this is 1 by this into dx. This is equal to 1 by 3 can be taken out. So 1 by 3 can be taken out. And integral of this is dx by, you can say that this is x plus 13 by 6 the whole square minus 17 by 6 the whole square. It's what the term has been written, but you have to instead you have to replace x plus this is shifting of origin, right? You can say 13 by 6 can be taken as capital X, or you can say u. So there is no change in dx. Dx is equal to du. So therefore, you can rewrite this given equation as. You can rewrite the given equation as this is equal to 1 by 3 times of, instead of dx, you can put du, and instead of x plus 13 by 6, you can put u, which means u square minus 17 by 6 the whole square. Now you can fit with the formula. There is a constant 1 by 3 available. New constant will be 1 by 2 times of a. 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 into, this is 1 by 2 into 1 by a. 1 by a means a is 17 by 6. So this is 6 by 17. Yeah, 6 by 17, 1 by a into log of
u minus a.
Yeah, sorry. Log of u minus a. U minus a is 17 by 6 divided by u plus 17 by 6. So you can come out with the answer.
Sir, no doubt, sir. நம்ம ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இந்த இடத்துல தப்பா தான் சார் எடுத்துருக்கோம். நம்ம அந்த ஸ்டார்டிங்ல எக்ஸ் பிளஸ் அப்படி எடுத்துக்கலாம் சார். எக்ஸ் பிளஸ் 13 by 6 எடுத்துருக்கோம்ல சார்.
இல்ல என்ன 13 by 6 எடுத்துருக்கோம் புரியல.
நம்ம ஸ்டார்டிங்ல எக்ஸ் பிளஸ் 13 by 6 ஹோல் ஸ்கொயர் எடுத்தோம்ல சார். அது வந்து எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் 13 by 6 எடுக்கணும் சார்.
ஏன்?
ஏன்னா வந்து மைனஸ் 2xல தான் சார் ஃபார்முலாவே இருக்காது. பிளஸ்
13x தானே இருக்கு. பிளஸ் 13x தானே இருக்கு. x minus 13x இருக்கு இல்லையே. ஃபார்முலா தெரியுமா?
எஸ் சார். கொஸ்டின் எக்ஸ் 3x ஸ்கொயர் மைனஸ் 13x தானே சார்?
இல்லையே, பிளஸ் 13x தானப்பா கொடுத்துருந்தேன். ஹலோ,
சாரி சார் நான்
Yes,
மைனஸ்
sir.
13x எடுத்தேன் சார்.
பிளஸ் 13x தானே கொடுத்துருந்தேன். மைனஸ் 13x நீ சொன்னது கரெக்ட். பிளஸ் 13x தான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். ஸோ therefore you can complete it, right, the problem. So the afternoon session we'll go with the other concept called the trigonometric substitutions. அது எக்ஸ்பிளிசிட்டா பார்க்க வேண்டிய ஒரு முக்கியமான விஷயம். காஸ் தீட்டா, சைன் தீட்டா, டான் தீட்டாலாம் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணி செய்கிற மாதிரி ஆன்சர்ஸ் வரும். ஸோ தட் வில் டிஸ்கஸ் இன் தி ஆஃப்டர்நூன் செஷன். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் யுவர் பேஷண்ட் லிசனிங் அண்ட் போஸ்ட் யுவர் attendance in the chat box. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, any news about the retest, sir? First internals retest.
No retest. It was எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு போட்டாச்சு. உனக்கு மார்க்கும் போட்டாச்சு. யார் ஷாமியல் அண்ணா?
Yes, sir.
No retest இல்ல, consideration. நீ தனியா ஆஃப்லைன்ல வந்து பேசு, நான் வந்து பேசுறேன்.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.